Alright, so this is the plan. I'm going to be building back leg assembly for the coffee table that I'm doing. This is very simple, it should be simple for your everyday do-it-yourself. I got to make one cut on this 2x2. It needs to be 41 inches long. I'm going to get to that real quick and then I want to start assembling the piece. Key is you want to line up the center line to what is essentially going to be the center of this piece. Lock it in place. Again. No. Alright, so the mistake that I made was I moved it from the 1.5 piece to the 1/2 inch piece. Ended up blowing a hole through the bottom of the daggum jig. Craig, you gotta do something about these jigs, man. They're a little difficult to maneuver. After some much needed assistance, the wife and I were able to get this to move, but I want to let you know that yeah, this is great, you know, you can lock it into place, but it's so difficult to maneuver when it's fresh that, you know, it's obvious you have to wear this in before you start getting really crazy with it. Now we're going to put this top trim piece along with this top foot. I'm going to leave the factory cuts on the bottom. Again, these pieces are 41 inches long. These 2x4 pieces are 16.25 inch. Assembly time. I think I'm going to go with a better looking wood on top. So, right. Time to glue it and screw it. Alright, we're going to use number 9 3-inch screws with these particular pocket holes that we've dug in. This next piece is going to be 2.5 inches from the bottom to the bottom of this. .25 is 2 1/4, not 2.5. Two and a quarter is going to be the bottom. Mark that up a little bit to say that's not it. All right, next on our coffee table assembly, we're going to build the 4 sides of the trim pieces. This is going to be the 2x4s that are 21 3/4 inches long each. We're going to spread this out, and then we're going to make the 24 1/2. We're going to spread this out, and then I'm going to bring it together with those other 2x4s. These are pieces of 2x4 that I previously cut off camera. They're going to be 21 3/4 inches long. There's going to be 2 on each side, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and then 1 on top on that side and 1 on the bottom of that side. I'm also going to be putting pocket holes in these as well. I need to confirm with my drawing. So yeah, I do put pocket holes in these. It'll be pocket hole going in this direction and pocket hole going in this direction. This is the one thing that I don't want to lose, because this is the guard for the drill, and I don't want to get crazy and go plunge any deeper than I already have to. I did that earlier, and well, I now have a new hole in my rig.
That's what she said.
These pieces of trim are going to follow the same rules as the bottom pieces of trim. They're going to be 2 1/4 inches high off the ground. These are going to run flush with what's going on. I'm going to flip it right side up so that when I go to put these at the bottom, it just makes sense. Look at this thing. My first build, I know there are mistakes made, but man, it's a little wobbly. That's all right. And I noticed that I have a little twist here. I think what's going to fix that as soon as I get the bottom pieces of trim in. something else. But it's getting made, so that's the good stuff. Man, looks nice. The next piece is to get these on the bottom here.
Get in, then I'll help you, okay?
Okay, buddy. Much better. Lesson number 2, the importance of making sure all your pieces, like your tools and stuff, are cutting accurately. I didn't do that when I first started this, and now I'm paying the price. The first time that I cut these, the machine wasn't set up properly. Although, that being said, it's a little more stable now. Well, that's it for today. Later, I'm going to be putting the other part of the assembly together. Stay tuned. See? I told you I was a first-timer, and I'm getting a first-time job. That's all right. The next one will be a lot better, I promise.